I haven't done that in a while. So I bought the SRT Demon Challenger and GT7. I'm doing some tweaks right now, and then I'm gonna stream that. I was gonna stream that, buying it and then like racing to determine what I need to tweak and all that shit, but I didn't do that. But this way it'll basically just be done. Alright, we're using the Chargers.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Tennessee Titans. Has us all set, and we are underway from Nashville, Tennessee. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Throwing first play is Herbert. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. On first down, it's Herbert. Working the middle here, that's complete to Everett, the tight end. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. This caught left side by the tight end Parham. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And he is going to get this close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the Titans' 33.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 6 yards.
3rd and 2, Herbert. Throw, but incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. They'll run for it with Eckler. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. It's Eckler again. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he is going to get this close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the Titans' 18-yard line. They'll try to pick. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. It's picked up by the Titans. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to go to the positive side this time. Yeah, there was a fumble at the end of this one, but what a sustained drive. If they keep stringing those together, you got to like their chances.
And credit the defense, though. You're out there for that long, you start to get tired, but they were able to get the turnover.
Did you just credit the defense?
I like to credit the defense and the offense.
I like you.
And the analysts.
That's perfect.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It was Joey Bosa working his way in to bust that one up. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's Tannehill. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. Now a first down throw. Tannehill flushed out right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Don't say nothing. 49 the mic. 49 the mic. Man, that's
run with Henry on first down, but nothing much materializing as he'll get forward only for about a yard.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 28. A good pickup there at 22. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill sliding out of the pocket. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And out of bounds right around the 20. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
It's a little bit better.
Here's Tannehill. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers will take over here just shy of the 30.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
They're going to be stopped up on this first down run. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down.
There you go.
And he'll work this one up to about the 38. On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here we go on 4th. Herbert. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Running on first down, Eckler. That tackle by Jeffrey Simmons.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. He's got the first down and more. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, 45 yards. And the Chargers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. Here's Trenton Cannon on the return from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Now it's Tannehill off the bootleg.
No.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Off play action, Tannehill. Pass complete. On the crossing route, this is Hooper. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. The final shot here before the break, Tannehill.
I got beside myself.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. Cannon now elects to bring this out. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. But, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Have a seat, man. We're not playing that shit, boy.
Now it's Tannehill. And finding the tight end, Hooper. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
49, guys. Mike, 49. Watch the screen, watch the screen.
On 3rd down, Henry. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down.
Watch the pass.
Let's go.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He lost 6 there on the 1st down play.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss.
49, guys. Mike, hey. It's coming this way, Here we go.
Tannehill dancing to his left. That one caught downfield. It's Hooper. Touchdown, Titans. Austin Hooper, 60 yards. And the Titans are an extra point away from drawing level. Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left. The key to everything when they're moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side, making sure those shoulders get around and you get back square so you can get everything on the throw and create the big play we just saw there downfield.
Bullet good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Open man is Palmer. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Throwing again on second down. Herbert. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Caleb Farley. And the Titans will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked. That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
3 down, 3 down. I got 87, that's speed, boys.
They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. Rolling to his right. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. Buying time to his left. Throw left side to his tight end, Swain. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Tannehill throwing again. 20, 10, and he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A big pickup of 38. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Tannehill. This will be caught at about the 6. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch. Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Titans have scored again in this 3rd quarter. This time to move out in front. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that makes the score 14-7. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And As you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. Oh. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll get it down here to the 43. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
Back, Captain.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Chargers first down.
First down, and they stick with Eckler. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. One of the tight ends comes in motion. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
So now from half the distance closer, here's 1st and goal. Herbert now. Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
Fuck it. One agent 2 times.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive.
Alright. I'm going to go back to the Chargers since it wasn't really a full game. Alright. I'll try after this one. I'll do that.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Minnesota Vikings. Greg Joseph now ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Minneapolis. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
I'm going to try the Falcons after this one. So I'm not going to go back to the Raiders. I'm just trying the Falcons. I don't even know who the quarterback is. Spanish homicide. What's the quarterback?
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And it's complete. What a catch at the 7. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a 1st down.
He's probably tired now. No, he's not.
Now it's Herbert. The quick slant caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Keenan Allen with a touchdown reception from Justin Herbert. And the Chargers need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Contain that.
Again, it's Cook. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
He'll buy some time right. Completes it to the fullback, Ham. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
And he'll be close to a 1st down at the Chargers' 43-yard line.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll try to get it on the ground with Madison. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there and gives him a new set of downs. Play action now. Cousins. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 2nd quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. Play fake. Cousins. They'll roll him out right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
So many times I advocate not challenging coverage downfield, but on this play, I thought he made an excellent decision to actually do so. If that had been complete, that would have been one for the highlight reel.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive.
Hey, we're good.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. To throw again on 2nd down. Herbert. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. So the completion good for just 3. And now it's 3rd and 4. Here's Herbert. throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. He'll wind up getting just a yard, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on 3rd down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a 1st down.
They snap it to Herbert. Steps away to his left. And Herbert going to slide to a stop, and he has a 1st down. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Up the middle with Eckler. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. Quick slant complete to Keenan Allen. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. They'll try the right side with Eckler. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Herbert on 1st down now. Wide open, it's Allen, complete. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. Going back to Allen, he's got him again. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. 2nd and 4, they could still get a 1st down without scoring. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Being chased out left. Caught on the slant. Touchdown. Gerald Everett as the 1st half is winding down. And the Chargers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0.
14. Vikings, nothing.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
That's caught at the 25. And with just 4 seconds left in this 1st half, a timeout call. Final play of the half, Cousins. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Off the play fake, Cousins sliding out of the pocket. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
A first down throw for Cousins. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
Well, they certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
I see what he's going to do. I know he's going to go medium to pass.
Listen to me.
Now Cousins. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. To throw, Cousins rolling to his right. His throw incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
He'll buy some time right. Open man is Thielen is complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Cook. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
As large been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now's where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
They try again with Cook, and this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. From back at the 2, here's 3rd and goal. Throwing is Cousins. Touchdown, Vikings! Irv Smith Jr., a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Greg Joseph on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Herbert. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Again, Herbert. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Throwing again on 2nd down. Herbert. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. And Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Here's Herbert. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
I should have waited, I guess.
And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football. When I saw the pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Let's go.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage.
What?
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Following the interception, Cousins. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes a correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the 1st down with his legs instead.
Cousins on 1st down. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They go play action. Cousins. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Cousins. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. We knew he was close to the line of scrimmage, and they say he stepped over.
When you see him in that position, you think he's become a runner. As a DB, you start to react towards the line of scrimmage. They can often throw it over your head.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. So the defense helping him out a little bit here late in the fourth.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10. Here's Cousins. Throw caught there by Osborne. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Cousins to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Now Cousins. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Caught on the slant. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Cousins will try and throw. And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted.
Well, that decision to me was all about pulling up the chart. You know, that beautiful chart that tells you when to go for 2, when to go for 1. I do love it. It helps you with your decision-making during heated times. And just look at it right here in this point of the game. Go for 2. Try and make it a field goal difference.
But now just up 1 makes the rest of this 4th quarter a little more interesting.
Yeah, they followed the chart. They just didn't get the 2 points on the board, did they?
Nope. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Now, the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Herbert now to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
What's up, MVP? How you been, man?
On 4th down, Herbert.
Get out of here.
It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. So nursing a slim lead, and that is the opposite of protecting that slim lead.
All I can think here is that head coach, he knows more about what's going on with his team than we do. He must know something's up. Either he has trouble with his punter, right? He's worried about his defense. There's an explanation in there that we're going to ask for after the game, because in this situation, I wouldn't have done that in normal circumstances, but maybe he thought my best opportunity is with my offense.
Yeah, interesting. Back in their own territory. Now we'll see what transpires.
Wait, what?
Joseph now to kick this one
Can I
away.
take this all the way back? With Carter.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. One last throw here for Herbert. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. Picked off by Lewis Seen. And the Vikings are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
I guess the old expression, it's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in this,
it's only 4:34.
it's a surprise.
I'll be back. I want to see how many passing.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Vikings as we say so long from Minneapolis.
I need to run the ball just a tad bit more. I would have been more successful. All right, y'all.